welcome back to Chow with Chow. I'm Katie and today we're making a classic Taiwanese dish, savory or 3 cup chicken. Three-cup chicken's actually named that way because traditionally it's made with equal parts sesame oil, soy sauce, and wine. But every restaurant and family cooks it a little differently. This recipe is inspired by my dad because every time he would make it, he always used chicken wings and he would make a deliciously good finger-licking sauce. I also really like to make this dish for weeknight dinners because it's super simple, pretty fast, and you can make it all in just one pan. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is take some chicken wings, I have about 2.5 pounds here, and marinate it with just a little bit of soy sauce. Now you could use a different cut of meat if you like chicken breast or chunks of chicken thighs, but I feel that using a bone-in cut makes it a lot juicier and more delicious. All right, we'll set that aside and we'll work on our ginger. Now we want to wash the skin really well because we're going to keep the skin on. That's good. And we're going to try to slice this as thinly as possible as if we were making ginger chips. So in a pan with high walls, we're going to turn on our heat to a pretty low heat. And then pour in our black sesame oil. So black sesame oil is different from regular sesame oil because it's made with toasted sesame seeds, and that gives it more of a rich flavor. And in that same pan, we're just going to toss in our ginger chips. And we're going to saute them on a really low heat until these ginger chips start to curl and get golden brown. And that's adding a lot of flavor into our oil. That takes about 5 minutes. So while the gingers are crisping up, we're going to peel some garlic and cut some scallions. These have been frying for about 5 minutes, and now they've gotten golden brown and a little crispy around the edges. That's perfect. Now it's important to keep frying it at a low heat because sesame oil can get bitter if it's heated too much. Now we'll toss in our scallion whites and our peeled garlics right in there. We're going to wait for these guys to become golden brown as well. I see that our garlic's starting to brown, so I'm going to crank this heat up to medium high. And then we're going to toss in our chicken. Careful, it might splash. We're going to saute this chicken until it becomes golden brown. Ooh, it smells so good in here. Wow, there's some really nice caramelization on these chicken wings. Okay, so now we need to make our sauce. We're adding in some soy sauce, Shaoxing wine, water, and sugar. Now we want to make sure to stir it as well every once in a while to make sure the chicken cooks all the way through. Oh my goodness, our sauce has thickened up and it's now coating all of our chicken wings. Oh, that looks magnificent. All we have to add now is our scallion greens and a big handful of fresh Thai basil. Just right on top. We're going to saute this for just about 30 seconds so the basil gets nice and bright green. And that is it. Let's turn off our fire. Now we can plate it. Wow, it looks so good. I can't wait to dig in. I'm just gonna grab one right off the pile. Ooh, it's a little hot. Oh, so slippery. Oh my goodness. It's so flavorful. The basil just pops out. The ginger. You know, I love cooking with sesame oil because it just gives the food such a beautiful flavor. Like it's really savory and the sauce is amazing. I can't wait for you guys to try this at home. Thanks again for watching Chow with Chow. See you next time.